So, yeah, this is what I've been doing the last couple of days, trying to get my comics in order. I know that I've been trying to categorize them in such a way that makes sense, but as you can see, I have a ton of comic books. And so far, I believe the count is now around 600 issues. That's not even counting my anthologies right over here on the bottom shelf. This is technically in Professor Word's area, and you see all these comics right here? Almost all of these right here, pretty much all of these, are Batman comics. And some Justice League mixed in there. That's a lot. There's like over 130 issues of different Batman comic series. Batman Gotham Adventures, the Batman Strikes, I got a couple Brave and the Bold. Sheesh. Yeah. So, this is going to be today's video. I am currently working on my comic book display. Well, not really display, but my shelf, literally. Hey guys, how's it going? Shaun Allen here. My room is a bit of a mess. I apologize. I'm not going to show you much of it because it's just a wreck. So if you saw yesterday's video, I opened up my P.O. box, which is awesome. I am looking forward to seeing the viewership mail come in. I don't really know exactly when I will be posting a video about the viewership mail, like my first, I'm not going to say fan mail, but viewership mail, view mail, or whatever. I hate saying the word fans because that, to me, it makes it sound like I'm above people when it's really just you guys watching my videos. And if you want to call yourselves fans, that's perfectly fine, but I don't want to be prideful. Anyways, so yeah, I opened up the P.O. box. The address is down below in the description of this video. If you can't see it, click the Show More button in the description box. Yeah, so I have been literally, like, I was up till 3 yesterday trying to reorganize stuff in here. A lot of stuff's getting moved around. The whole family is, like, going through this phase of summer cleaning. That's what I'm trying to do here. It is hot! Oh my gosh, what is the temperature right now? The air conditioning was on, but now it's off. But we have a temperature gauge right over here that takes the temperature outside. Whoa! Look at that! It's 101 degrees outside! You've got to be kidding me! It's 101 degrees! Yikes! That's hot. That's really, really hot. They were saying that this was going to be like the hottest this summer's ever gotten. We saw the temperature for the week on the news, and it's all like in the triple digits. That's SoCal for you guys here in California. And the weather, you know what I'm saying, right? It's just hot. But yeah, it's super hot right now. Here are the kitties. Here's Sylvester.
Hey, Puff. What's up? What's up, Puff? Oh, I'm just sitting here looking handsome as usual.
Then we got Simon. He's right over here. Simon's been hanging out in my room because he loves the heat. He's like the only cat that likes the heat. He literally lays in the sun even when it's in the dead of summer. And we have to move him away from the sun because he can sometimes, you know what, believe it or not, get sunburned. Cats can get sunburned, so you might want to be careful when the cats are laying in the sun for too long. But we keep a good watch over them, but... I guess you guys are seeing the cats, all of them right now. Spidey's over here. Here's Spider. Hi! Hey, Spider. Minnie's right over here. I'm not going to get close to her because she does not like me at all. But there she is. There's Minnie. I do not know where our black cats are. They're probably in Mom and Dad's bedroom. But, yeah. Their room is a bit of a wreck, too, so I'm not going to show you guys that. But anyways, yeah. The blackies, we call them blackies. Oh, wait, actually, here's one right here. This is
Shadow. Hi.
Hey, Shady. Alright. So anyways, yeah, that's 5 of our cats. Our 6th one's probably up in the closet somewhere because they like to go out into the closet and they like high places. So anyways, yeah, that's the vlog for you guys. I apologize. This is a one-take video for today. I wasn't really able to work on any new videos. The one yesterday was actually filmed on Sunday. Was it Sunday? No, not Sunday. Gosh, what am I saying? It was filmed on Tuesday, and then when I got the P.O. box, I edited that film on Wednesday after I got my P.O. box, and then uploaded it the same day, and that's all I pretty much was able to work on. But I did do a review on issue 3 of The Haunted Mansion. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm also going to be working on episode 4 for The Haunted Mansion. That's issue 4. I was at the comic book store recently. Ooh, I was at the comic book recently and I didn't see issue 5, so that's probably not out just yet. But I did find something that's really cool. It's just literally, as I'm walking out of the comic book store, I happened to glance over in the Disney section for like different comics. Well, it's not really Disney, they call it IDW, but it's this other group that does Disney-related comics, and check this out. Magic Kingdom Comics. This is a collection of old, like, Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse comics about Disney parks. There's actually a bunch of comics that have some of these other attractions in here. Look at this. Riverboat, the Mark Twain Riverboat, the Country Bears Jamboree, the Mike Fink Boats, Pirates of the Caribbean, Chicken of the Sea, and Skull Rock, the Mad Hatter Tea Party, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Peter Pan's Flight, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and Snow White's Scary Adventures. I highly recommend this one. This is on Amazon. There's actually, there's actually another cover that has a different, there's another issue out there that has a different cover, and it has the 60th anniversary of Disneyland on the front. I might get that off of Amazon, but this is the one I saw at the comic book store, and it's a good read. Boy, I was having a lot of fun with this one. It was like, oh my gosh. So, if you guys happen to go to the comic book store, go and check this out. I do not believe that this is going to be a series. This feels like it might just be a book, although it could be, there could actually be more, because this looks like a volume 1 type issue, but there's like maybe 3 or 4 issues from different comics from Donald and Mickey. So as you can see, there's Scrooge McDuck. Alan Young unfortunately passed away. He was the voice of Scrooge McDuck. Here are the nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Donald. And that, I believe, is not the Disneyland Castle, but the, what is it, the Walt Disney World Castle. And that looks like the Mark 6 monorail back there. It's interesting because there are some references to Walt Disney World in the comics, but sometimes they say it's Disneyland, but it's Walt Disney World. So they kind of got that a little mixed up. There actually is one little, like, couple of panels that shows a train. I was going to write it out as being like maybe the Disneyland Railroad, but it didn't look like the Disneyland Railroad. However, the scene that they were passing by on the train looked kind of similar to what we might be getting for the Rivers of America at Disneyland, because as you all know, the railroad is basically closed right now because they're building Star Wars Land and they're rerouting the Mark Twain Riverboat and basically the river, and we're getting this whole new scene where it has a bunch of rocks and we're going to be traveling on like this bridge. There's actually a couple of panels in here with the Disneyland Railroad, or this train that looks like the Disneyland Railroad, that looks very similar to what we might be getting at Disneyland. It's very funny and very cool. So if you happen to go by the comic store, look for this comic, and if you can't find it, go on to Amazon. I know I saw it there, but yeah, so that is so cool, right? Okay, so I gotta run, you guys. I gotta get some coffee because I gotta keep working on this, but my gosh, it's hot. Ugh. My car was almost heating up yesterday because I was up in Northridge, and boy, it was like literally this close from overheating, which was crazy because it got really hot yesterday. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, favorite the video, share your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Disneyland video series. It's greatly appreciated. And again, if you guys are planning on sending me mail and you have any special fan art you might like to, or viewership art that you would like to post, or like me to send to me, I will post it gladly right up here on the bulletin board, because at some point here, this stuff will have to come down, unfortunately. So yeah, this will have to be stored in an area where it won't get damaged, because I had a couple of incidents where some of the stuff fell off the bulletin board and almost got ripped. So yeah, unfortunately some of the stuff has to go. I think I'll leave the jujus up here, but the paper stuff, that might have to go. It won't be tossed in the trash, let's just put it that way. It'll be put somewhere safe. Some of it might actually get laminated, but we'll see. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. I always enjoy getting new subscribers. Again, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more Disneyland fun or vlogs or whatever. Again, I upload videos every day here on this channel now. I don't know how much longer, because at some point here when it gets to August, like near the end of August, I will have to be going back to CSUN, so it probably won't be much of a daily upload then, but we'll see. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope your day was a magical one. Bye-bye!